Welcome to Mobile Legends.
The year is 1991. Birds and people are living together in seemingly perfect harmony until one day a young man catches fire. This is Phoenix. Birds and people are living together in seemingly perfect harmony until one day a young man catches fire. This is Phoenix.
Like a phoenix, you burst into fire.
Trick brutally.
I fight because there's someone I want to defend.
Your team destroyed an
a fire burn, a thirst and desire. You turn